Well, hey there, YouTube. Madam Roy back again. Well, it's been a while since I did a pickups video, but that's what I have for you guys today. I went out to some stores yesterday. My mother had some surgery done on her eye, so I had to bum around down near Virginia Beach and the other part of Chesapeake. So I hit up a few thrift stores. One of these places called Video Game Heaven that sells used video games. And I also picked up something off of Craigslist. So this is going to be a combination of all three of those. But everything you see here, I actually picked up yesterday. So without further ado, let's get started. Start with this bag here. This bag I got from the CHKD thrift store off of Battlefield. Nothing terribly spectacular here. I picked up a couple of keyboards. They were USB keyboards, which oddly enough, I looked in my closet the other day and every single keyboard I had was PS2. This one was 99 cents. It's a little dirty. I really don't see a brand on here. Oh, it's a Logitech. Model K120. A little worse for wear, but again, just to use as a spare keyboard for 98 cents. I'm definitely not complaining. Got another keyboard here. Looks like it works too. It's missing its logo. At first I thought maybe that was one of those scroll wheels, but as you can see there's no works inside of there. So again, this one was just probably a cheapie. Its brand is Next Tech, which was I believe was actually Circuit City's old brand. And you can see this one's a little worse for wear too, but again, for 98 cents, I'm not complaining. And then I just found a few mice. Got a Microsoft. They're all optical because I refuse to buy scroll and wheel ball mice anymore. They're just getting too hard to deal with. You got to clean them all the time. This one was 58 cents. Again, definitely optical. This one was 98 cents. This is a Dell mouse. A little dirty, but should still clean up nicely. And they're all stuck together, so I'm not even going to bother trying to pull them apart yet. And this is an HP one, again, optical. This one actually is the best of the bunch for 98 cents. I think this one was hardly ever used. So, just if you guys are curious, I wound up paying, and I'll show you because I did pay cash with this. The two keyboards and three mice came to $3.55. So, not a bad haul for some spares. Again, I can always use some spare keyboards and mice, especially USB ones. Let's see. Next I have this kind of mixed bag here. First of all, I went right next to Battlefield's this place called Video Game Heaven. It's amazing. You can find any kind of vintage video game equipment. You got everything from Atari to the most modern Xbox 360, Xbox One games. Just about anything you can find there. And I did buy one thing. This is Trivial Pursuit for the Wii. You can see originally it was $7.99, but all of their Wii games right now are on sale for either $2 or $4 that are in this bin. And I got this one for $4. If you're into trivia games, again, I would highly recommend something like this. Let me see if I can turn the light off here. You can see this a little bit better. Trivia finally played your way. How well do you know your friends? I'm a little tongue-tied today. But I love these trivia games, and the game disc itself is in great shape. It has the manual, so can't wait to give that a try. And again, I did pay $4 for that one. If you're in the Hampton Roads area, check them out. Again, Video Game Heaven off of Battlefield Boulevard, almost directly across the street from the hospital. And next in here, I just have a camera bag. I picked this one up at the CHKD off of Military. And as you can see, it is leather. It's probably pleather, but it's a decent quality bag. And I figure I can use this for either a camera or one of my little mini DV camcorders will probably actually fit in this as well. And I paid $1.98 for that one, so not a bad find there. Next we have a bag. I got this stuff from the DAV on Virginia Beach Boulevard. And first thing I'll show you here, this is just another camera bag I picked up. I'm really, since I've been buying so many new cameras and camcorders, I don't have any bags to put them in, so it's a blessing I could even find these, because for some reason they're very hard to pick up. I see a lot of laptop bags at thrift stores, but not actual camera bags. This one here is Amanda Smith. I think what this actually is, it's supposed to be like a fanny pack type purse thing, but it'll actually work fine for camcorders, especially a real small one. And I gave $1.58 for that one. Again, going with the same theme. It's a little Samsonite bag here. I'm going to use this probably for one of the camcorders. It's a fanny pack, but unfortunately I'm too big. This is never going to fit around me, but that's okay. I'll just kind of hold it on my shoulder, which should be fine. And I gave $1.98 for that at the DAV. And a couple little things here. That's something I was just bringing in. At the DAV, I also found one of these 8mm Sony branded video tapes. These are 8mm for their video cameras, and I gave 75 cents for that. And I have something here that's going to be the subject of another video, so I'm not going to say too much about it, but I did give 75 cents for that as well. And in keeping with the topic of this 8mm cassette, I'm going to show you my best find or pickup for yesterday, and it is in this Case Logic camera bag. Again, I got this when I was in Virginia Beach, and I had been talking to the gentleman for about a week about getting this, but unfortunately our schedules would never mix together, so this was the first day I was able to meet him, and I decided to pick it up. Now, I'm sure you guys can probably guess that it is some type of camera camcorder. Well, you'd be correct there. If you look inside, we have another Sony Digital 8 camcorder. The exact same model as the one I have. As a matter of fact, I am filming this video with my other Sony camcorder, this exact one. And it is a digital video camera recorder, model DCR TRV280. These are absolutely excellent camcorders. UXW Bill has done a couple videos about these, and for almost any kind of light, they are phenomenal. Again, I'm not going to go do a whole review because I already did it with this particular camcorder, but they do have what's called night shot, which means it's basically infrared, so you can shoot in near pitch black conditions. Now, this is the Night Shot Plus, which adds a little bit of color in there, so it's not as strong as the older Sony Handycams of the day, but it's still very good if you're shooting in near dark conditions, that you'll still be able to actually get a video. This one is in very good condition. Same features as my other one. The one reason I was really interested in this is the gentleman had recently purchased a new battery for it, and it is the Infolithium M extended life battery. And this one is a genuine Sony product, unlike the battery I got off of eBay, which actually came in yesterday, is just one of the Chinese knockoff batteries. And if you look in here, I'll try and put this back in one-handed, and not the easiest thing to do. Go ahead and open the screen, turn on. I'll show you exactly how much battery life it says I can get out of that one battery. I don't actually have a tape in there, but I was able to try it there, so I know that it does function properly. Though I think it needs the heads clean, because I'm having the same problem with this as I did with this one, where it would tell you need to reinsert the tape after it runs a few seconds. And as you can see right there, 370 minutes, and that is with the screen. I can't even imagine what it would get through the viewfinder, probably over 500 minutes, so I'm really stoked to have that battery. So I got this camcorder, all the hookups here, the AV cable, actually 2 AV cables, the USB cable for it, and the actual user manual, which is back here. If I can do this one-handed, it's not that easy, but I'm very happy to have this because I didn't get this with this one that I got when I was in New York. So I'm going to be reading through this, and again, you can see I pegged it right. I said they were from around 2005, and that's exactly when it says this one was produced. And he even gave me the original picture package disc that came with this camcorder. So I got all this, and he also threw in the original battery, which he says still holds a decent charge. Picked all this up for $30, so considering that these sell for $150, $200 on eBay without any of the extras, not a bad haul. And I will pick up as many of these as I can because these, again, are phenomenal for taking video. As you can see right now, I'm actually using the light. It's got the built-in LED light, and this room right now is very dark. The only light I have going right now is my ceiling fan light. So I'm going to end the video here before it gets too long. These are my pickups for yesterday, which would have been the 20th of January of 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.